So if you're anything like me, sometimes you're going through YouTube and you're just wanting to like sit there and listen and chill. Whether it be Lo-Fi Girl or anything else on your music list. So Myuzi, I don't know how you say it, but I prefer Myuzi because that's the way it's spelt as one word, and that's the way it's gonna be. Um, doesn't use Spotify, so it uses YouTube as its music backend, so it's basically like FreeTube, NewPipe, and the rest in that respect, except it's just streaming like the music. So it's a pretty simple application, actually. Kind of pretty simple to wrap your head around. If you're a Flatpak person, they've got that, but you know, if you're on Arch, you can just install from the AUR Myuzi. So I've basically created a simple playlist here to kind of mess around with it. So you can adjust your volume and things like that. I believe it does let you download songs, so to save to local storage, and then you can go in online mode or offline mode. So these become unavailable in offline mode unless you have them downloaded. So when it can connect to YouTube, it'll download it that way. So searching for stuff is pretty easy. You just open the search tab. I haven't checked this one, but I'm curious now. But we can search for something like that. It'll pull up only a few results from it, but yeah, which is interesting. So if we go into, it doesn't save a history, but you can add it to playlists down the road. So if we go to this one, so it loads it up pretty quick. Playlist, simple enough to create. You fill in the box here with your name. So we can go Halo Music, and you just hit create. Or you can import a list if you have the name of it. It might, I don't know. Yeah, looks like there's a possibility of exporting, but I am not sure. Loop, forward, back. So I can go back into my search here and I can add this one. So it comes up with a list when you hit the plus. It doesn't enable the plus buttons unless you have a list to go off of. We can add a couple here. And then you see we can collapse the playlist pretty easily. So so the playlist, move music down or up the playlist. You can save to local storage, take a second, download it. Then when I go into offline mode, I can play it pretty easy. I was just testing things. So again, if I click another song, it'll take a second, load it up. And we're good to go. So it's a really simple application that runs pretty well. Oh. So I can go here and look at Kaidon, maybe. Oh, yes. I can add it. So let's create our Halo music. The hour as in the time hour, not communist hour. Then we go back to our playlist. We collapse the rest. Then what can we do? We can share that, save the whole thing to local storage, or remove from local storage, rename it, delete it. Same deal here. Pop that one in. It'll take a second longer because it's an hour long, but then it starts up just fine. But yeah, that's Myuzi. I don't care what everybody wants to call it. It's Myuzi now. It's my emotional support Uzi. And that's the way it will stay. Again, it runs on GTK, so it'll follow your theme that you have set. But yeah, pretty simple. Don't let it trip you up. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Algorithm really seems to like that, and it actually helps it get directly out to more people. And you can even join the chat and interact when I'm not online or what have you in Discord, Guilded, XMPP, and check out my streaming stuff. Links are all in the description places, and I will see you guys later.